MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the Greyhounds and the Avalanche. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Blue Moon Zicafus has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So stepping in, Charles Burns, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
That evens it up, 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ballgame. His second home run of the series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
In now, Jody Boudreau, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Standing in now, Bo Jade. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next two guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Scott Gladner is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first. The Greyhounds are out on top 1-0. Bryant Ballard gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike one. And there's ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Two and two. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, DJ Fader, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Burns is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
At the plate, Howard Tompkins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, there's a spot that's missed right there. You can see that the catcher was setting up on the outside corner. The pitch ends up in the middle of the plate and D-roll. That usually spells disaster for any pitcher.
Yeah, you see it every night, Dan, on the highlights. Mostly if the pitcher executes, guys are out from the offensive standpoint. They miss over the heart of the plate. This is exactly what happens.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Tompkins, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Albert Montalvo, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, like that. Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a ball down and away.
I got 2-1 to count.
Tapped out in front of home. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That is good. The catcher, Joey Barnhart.
First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And as you can see there, the Braves have already punched their ticket to the NLCS, so they'll sit back and wait for this series to play itself out. Digging in, Billy DuBose, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Popped up. Phillips is under it. And the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Greyhounds lead this one 1-0. Into the box now, Willie Benavides, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Benavides.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Fouled away. Another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line it. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
First delivery to him on the way. Line softly toward the hole, and that is through into left field. A base hit.
Well, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Billy Flowers. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Dario Guerrero, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Brummett. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
At the plate now, Bryant Ballard, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charles Burns, bases empty and one away following the sac fly. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
One out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Strike called, 2-1. The pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 18, Jody Boudreau.
Striding into the box, Jody Boudreau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
2 out, nobody on. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Bo.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Jane. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 to him now. A runner on first with two away. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Scott Ladner. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Two men are on with two men out. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So one run on one hit, no errors, and two left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Saturn is on top 2-0. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Blue Moon Sycophus.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Rolando Rodriguez. And a swing for a little yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
DuBose in foul ground, and that's the third out. Settling in now, Albert Montalvo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Fader is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Joey Barnhart.
Now in the box, Joey Barnhart. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the first baseman, Billy DuBose.
In now, Billy DuBose as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Now the 2-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. You can't beat yourself up about that with too much.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Brummett. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. So a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So here now is the pitcher, Bryant Ballard. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Number 99, Dallas Phillips.
So now to the plate, Dallas Phillips, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over the first, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that ball between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Into the box now, Willie Benavides, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Benavides has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. And he struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
To the plate now, Martin McAtee. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
At the plate, Billy Flowers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
The 1-2 pitch. In the air, out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
So striding in, Dario Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Greyhounds are out in front here, 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Charles Burns. Here's the first pitch to him. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Standing in now, Jody Boudreau. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Bo Jay.
Riding in once again, Bo Jay. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Nelly Encarnacion is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Encarnacion.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Into the box, Scott Ladner. And he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kalen Risky will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Big hitter, Kalen Risky.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series as we are all knotted up at 2.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Rolando Rodriguez has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Hit to third. Scooped up. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ Fader. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. And that misses. 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Howard Tompkins is on deck. The 3-1 pitch is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting, the shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
Ready now, Howard Tompkins, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope, that's finished.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Through 5 innings, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Willie Martin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Willie Martin. Leading off for starting, the second baseman, Albert Montalvo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Martin has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Joey Barnhart.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Barnhart. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And that's the 2nd out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes. And he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Coming to the plate now, Billy DuBose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
2-1.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit back toward the mound. Yes, through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Kevin Brummett, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this will be fouled away. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
Ready with the 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 out so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Clyde Hicks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 49.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dallas Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dallas Phillips.
Set, here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the 0-1. The short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Lily Benavides.
Stepping in, Willie Benavides. Now here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Martin McAtee.
Now at the plate, Martin McAtee. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's it.
Now the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0. The pitch.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Smoke toward third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. And we are tied 2-2. Set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Charles Burns. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 2-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 18, Jody Boudreaux.
Stepping in, Jody Boudreaux, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Here's the 2-1 home. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and we are tied 2-2. Now batting, Billy Flowers earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch on its way. 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One and one. Here it comes. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one out there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
At the plate now, Dario Guerrero, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. And there's ball two now. Bases are empty. One man out. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike two. Up the middle. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball's going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Boudreau is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rolando Rodriguez.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rolando Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
1-1.
From the stretch.
That's inside.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that's ball three now as it just misses below the zone.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the payoff pitch home. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in to try it again, DJ Fader. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Francisco Cuevas has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now, Scott Ladner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Scott Ladner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fader arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The batter, the second baseman, Albert Montalvo.
Stepping up to the plate, Albert Montalvo. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I got 3-0.
And now pitch on the way. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Here's a pop-up now. Phillips has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now at the plate, Joey Barnhart. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The windup and the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Billy DuBose, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it is.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Howard Tompkins. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Pitch on the way. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Special game. That's his third single of the game, Hero. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher is giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
At the plate, Dallas Phillips, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Jason Haig is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Chris Walker is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Batting 9, number 46, Chris Walker.
Standing in now, Willie Benavides, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. And there's out number 2. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. The 5th and final game moves to the 9th inning now, and we are tied 2-2. J.R. Evans will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate to be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Brummett. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now here's the pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back, the catcher, Chris Walker.
Digging in now, Chris Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. 1-0. Evans, a 6'5" left-hander. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Charles.
Digging in once again, Charles Burns. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Battle enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Martin McAtee. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Left side. A dive. He's got it. He gathers the throw. Wow.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Flowers, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Now the swing, and he just fouls this one away. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Dario Guerrero. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the wind, the 0-1. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Burns is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Buddy Bishop takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 69, Buddy Bishop. Now playing right field and batting 9.
Into the box now, Jody Boudreau, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Stepping in now, Bo James, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounder right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Will. Lead-off double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Into the box, Albert Montalvo, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And it's fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. A tag for one. On to first, the double play.
The pitcher number 30, White. Battle.
Frank Price will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Right. What?
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Feliz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So one run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Saturn is out in front here, 3-2. Keith Wade takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next it'll be the outfielder, Felix Feliz. Here's the first pitch.
That's inside.
The 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled off. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now back, the center fielder, Rolando Rodriguez.
Now at the plate, Rolando Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, DJ Fader. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2. Them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.